Offensive Player of the Week after that impressive performance against the Wolverines as we get ready for our first face-off. There it is, and we are underway. In front of him, John Vaccaro will have Manton, number 7, number 8, Owen Duffy. Corralled by Manton. Once again, pops out of his stick. There is a big contingent of Stony Brook fans. Not a strong start for the Stony Brook Seawolves. In that game against Rutgers, they went down 3-0. So you can see this Carolina ride. Petramala trying for the open. Might have also been attempting to catch Manton, but it goes out. Stony Brook went down 3-0 against Rutgers. Coach Ghilardi called the timeout and said none of his group were really all of that worried. You could just tell that the group just needed a little bit of minutes to catch their breath. And so they went down 4-0 and then managed to claw their at X. Duffy. Forced away. Dupuis, shot denied. McLaughlin has the opening say here. And the Seawolves. Bonacci. He'll drive in. O'Brien. Flips one inside. Broken up. It's Barton who comes up with it. Bonacci fires one. First of the night for John Vaccaro. Will not be his last. In fine form. Duffy, electric speed. There's a flag. Seconds for 40. Not been able to beat McLaughlin so far. Petramala back to X. Flips one right out front, pops out of a stick. Big bobble there. O'Brien, and they will see out Niskayuna, New York. Here he goes low! Big goal from the freshman. Gives Stony Brook the lead. How will the Tar Heels respond? Did not trail in that game against Michigan. And remember the situation that they came into that one. Actually ranked below Michigan coming into that game. It was probably one of the most anticipated games of the week. Flipped in, there's the feed, but no. Stopped. Remarkable again. McLaughlin. DeCero had a goal and an assist last year against UNC. Here is DeCero. Just about thought he was going to break away, but the play is broken up. Duffy. Takes it himself. Stopped again. McLaughlin. Unbeaten. Out of the stick of Bonacci. Big swipe. Salucci. Big. Suchek. There's McLaughlin again. He is all-seeing in front of goal. Duffy. Manton. Great feed. Out again. Big swipe brings it away. Big hit. Seawolves hold on to it. They're feeling it right now. Against UNC last season. It's a sophomore from New Jersey. Bonacci's feed comes out of the stick of Williams. Bonacci asking for a trip. There's a flag. So we saw the Tar Heels unable to take advantage. Their man-up opportunity. Here's one, bounces wide. Opening shot of this possession. Slowed down just a bit as that ball bounced off the backstop. Williams. Another wind-up. Carson Boyle this time as the Seawolves lead by 2. An incredible. Big home fan attendance tonight. Free t-shirts for the first 400 students, making their voices heard. They're going to hold it to the last. Tar Heels go into motion. Wertheim, McLaughlin again. Just trying to go perfect in the first quarter. 3-0 though at the faceoff dot. UNC has won every one so far. Chris Esposito will wrangle the Seawolves first. Pops loose though. Esposito, who last in Long Island. All wins of the previous 7 for the Tar Heels. But before last year, the previous time these two teams had played was back in 03 as the Carolina Tar Heels will finally find the back of the net. They strike early. Ty English. Exactly what the Tar Heels needed. So they were not able to convert on their first man-up opportunity back in the first quarter. But this is a golden one to level things here at Dorrance Field. Flip behind the cage. McLaughlin eyes locked. Wertheim. Price. Nice flip inside. McLaughlin says no. Stony Brook transfer. Quick flip. Comes loose. Petramala. Duffy. Wertheim. Levy. Diving into the crease. They're going to have a discussion about it. And they will count for now. For 2 goals for Carolina in the second. Price. English got the scoring underway for Carolina. Petramala, an arrow from 2-0 down to 3-2 up. The Tar Heels storming into the second quarter. Brook have never reached double digits, and the Tar Heels have never failed to reach double digits. History is not on their side. Baldwin. Price. Works his way around Duffy. Pops out of his stick, didn't know. He'll get it right back. Once again, run out of distance. An excellent test for both these sides. Great defensive work. Tag her up. It was just a 9-8 victory over Rutgers. So a closely fought affair up in Piscataway. Great work defensively by the Tar Heels. Just giving no quarter right now. Moving quickly. Ball popped loose. Seawolves will come right back the other way. Seawolves need to get them firing here in quarter number 2. Williams got it started. Beautiful feed, stopped by Jean Ficaro. His time to make his name known. Big stop with the legs. We've been talking so much about McLaughlin. You might have just let it slip from your mind. An incredible career there. Petramala looking for a first half hat trick, and he has got it. He has put the Tar Heels on his back and run out front of the Seawolves. Madden. Tries it himself, McLaughlin. Makes it look easy. They used him to get them jump started. DeChero. O'Brien. O'Brien goes up high. There he is. Big play, Ray. Williams with 15 on the shot clock. Williams now. Big hit. He gets rocked, and it's back to the Tar Heels. Scoring first half. These two teams get ready to go back at it. 7-2 inside the faceoff in favor of Carolina. Advantage stretches. Very early stop. It's right on the goal line, and McLaughlin can count himself lucky there. Well, that will go down as save number 10, double digits for McLaughlin. Flag is out. The second half is going to be a big one. Stony Brook have not. They look like they might throw this one out of play. They will. Have not led since just the very early few minutes. The second quarter. Being outshot right now, 19-7 on goal, 14-5. Just shows he's have a special place in his heart. He's seen him go through so much in his career, and he's happy that he's able to take the step. He's earned it as McLaughlin watches it all the way. Make it up 11 saves now for number 22. Harshbarger. Petramala off for Suchek. Behind the cage for Duffy, waiting for him to open it up. Wrestle to the floor. Baldwin. Sandwich between three. Scrum ensues, and the Seawolves collect. Will Burney gets Young. The man on the ball now, O'Brien. All of them just towered over by their opposites. Didn't matter, ball's loose. Salucci, the freshman, four-star recruit, and showing why he's been fantastic tonight. Owen Duffy. Petramala, kick save. Baldwin. Williamson. DiCero, beautiful feed, denied by John Ficcaro. The wind-up from one end to the other. It is lights out goals in the second half for either team. And every second it goes by, the tension rises. John Ficcaro reels it in. No points tonight. McLaughlin, tight angle, makes a stop. They have marshaled him so well. No points for Duffy. They're going to need that to continue. Holding their breath at the moment, waiting for that sigh of relief. There it is, Ty English. Gives the Tar Heels that 2-goal lead back. Carolina. Price. Duffy feeds it off. Back to back. Ty English. A hat trick. O'Brien. Saved. John Ficcaro doing what he needs to do. Ten seconds on the shot clock. Wertheim bears down on goal. 5 to go. Petramala! A big-time goal from a big-time player. 1 on the shot clock, and he gives Carolina their largest lead of the night. Last year, 80% of their goals from last season departed. So that's going to be the big question mark for them. Madden staved out front. The rebound turned in. They have done enough. They have faced a lot of adversity here, a hot goalie. But they just keep plugging away. They're dominating on the face-off. Great example was that last goal scored by Hoffman. In Delaware, topped the preseason charts. No surprise with Towson, as good as the Tigers are. This is a Stony Brook team who had a losing record for the first time under Coach Gallardi last year. A lot of injuries. And then lost a lot of offensive talent in the offseason. Right now, that's what's hurting them. Doing everything right on the other end of the field. Williams gets a pass off. John Ficcaro. Here's a whistle and a flag. Williams has been no goals here in the second half. They've let Carolina go on 2 4-goal runs. That's got them in the hole at the moment. Not only do they have to stop the run, but they got to build one of their own. That shot high and wide. Going to be man up here. It's actually 6-on-4. You got to capitalize here. Williams. There's a shot that John Ficcaro is equal to. Just when you think. And then for Stony Brook, they got to go on the road to Queens at the weekend, just driving out to the western part of the state. Continue their North Carolina adventure here in the land of longleaf pine. So it's 6-on-5 now. Couldn't take advantage of 6-on-4, but they will do so here. Carson Boyle gets his second, and that all-important goal to stop the Carolina run. Wind this one down all the way. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Need some quick action from Duffy. Rolls. Took a heavy deflection there. It'll go back to the Seawolves coach there. Thought about winding one up. Great strip of the ball. Chase Salucci has just been so good tonight with the long stick. Join the attack here. Just an assist for him tonight. English. Space in the middle, stopped. McLaughlin again saving low. English has loved pulling it out to the point and firing one away. He scored there all. Bernie all the way to John Ficcaro. Flag is out. Really need to start converting on these man advantages. They're 2 for 5 so far tonight. Carolina 0 for 5. Williams. Bonacci. Bonacci. John Ficcaro is just unbeatable. Over into double digits for him. Out 4 to go. And 4 is the difference right now. Duffy, Petramala. Can't keep those out. Petramala tallies number 5, and Owen Duffy gets his first point. With their attack, can they get going offensively? 9 against Rutgers, an incredibly impressive result. Their first ranked win since 2021. Darting inside, saved once again by McLaughlin. 8-17 on the night. Back underway here as the ball pops loose. Not how they drew it up. 94 seconds remaining in this one. For the Stony Brook goalkeeper, but it will not be enough. UNC dominated the Wolverines of Michigan. They shrug off the Seawolves of Stony Brook and advance to 2-0. Another dominant performance in goal. 11 saves from John Ficcaro and 9 goals to haul themselves over Stony Brook through dogged defense.